Hi, this is Jo here again from Greenhills Paradise. It's nearly the end of July and there's so much happening in the garden, it's really exciting. One thing that's amazing me is my asparagus. I could probably have picked some spears earlier on, but I've let them go to form some new branches. But if you look down here, there's some beautiful new thick shoots starting to come up that I think I will just be tempted to pick. So our broad beans are starting to flower and hopefully they'll produce soon. And that's a noisy concrete truck going past. And we've got lots of buds starting to burst around. So we've got some viburnum that are showing a wonderful lot of buds coming up. And our fig tree, one of the few that I've planted around the place, it's got several leaves, so that's pretty exciting. And there's the little pea waka waka that follows me in the garden everywhere I go, which is pretty cute. The wind has hit some of the plants pretty badly in the hugelkultur bed. I think because it's the first year, the bed isn't really settled yet, and there's obviously some air space where the roots are. And so unfortunately it looks like those two are casualties from the wind, but never mind. I didn't expect a lot to happen with my hugelkultur bed this year because it really is going to take probably a good year, if not two, to settle to really get the nutrients happening and to condense it all for good roots to form. But I had to plant out just in case. The garlics are coming up. I've got lovely rings of garlic around a lot of the fruit trees, so they're doing well. There's our little pea waka waka. Wonder if I can zoom in. It's right here. Such pretty little birds. Look at that. It just follows me every day in the garden and just gets all the little bugs that I'm disturbing, so we're great mates. And here we've got my service berry, and this is starting to show shoots as well, so that's pretty exciting. And then my goji berry's got little leaves. Where is that? There it is. So there's my goji berry. And then we've got one of the mulberries that I've planted. So this one's the black mulberry, and I noticed yesterday there's definitely some little shoots happening as well, so that's pretty cool. And then we've got an elderberry here. This is the Sambuca nigra mulberry. Elderberry. And then over here we've got the Adams elderberry. So that's not showing much happening, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot coming up from the roots. And this lovely mako mako, that's all looking really, really healthy as well. And we've got lots of raspberries dotted all over the garden, and the black currants are starting to burst into leaf as well. So I can't wait to get black currants. We've got the nasturtiums are really taking off. My pineapple sage. And then my aronia berry. This is really exciting because this is looking absolutely fantastic. All the growth on this lovely plant. And I've got my two wigwams. One blew down in the storm last week, but I've rebuilt it. So they'll be planted out with my runner beans in a wee while. And the strawberries are suddenly shooting away. I noticed this morning walking around. I've got white, alpine and the red ones. So they're looking really, really healthy. So it's pretty neat. And one of the apple trees showing, there's a little bit of swelling of the buds, but not a lot, but that's all good. Yes, so that's really the latest happenings around the garden here. My tacacestes are looking really, really good. I can't wait for them to grow up so that I can get some hopeful wood pigeons in the garden. And my borage is just about bursting into flower. And there's my girls thinking I'm going to be actually giving them something to eat, but they're wrong. because they've got so much food. I've made a compost area here where the girls will turn it over and they will do all the work for me. So all I come in is rake it up into a heap, and they spread it and keep manuring in it. So that's going to be my new little ready-made compost heap soon, with the girls doing their work. So that's really, really exciting. And there's that little pea waka waka again. Oh no, there it is. Look at it, so beautiful. Yes, so that's the update at the moment at Greenhills Paradise. So I would imagine in another few weeks this garden is going to look different again. So it's pretty exciting times. Okay, that's all for now. Bye. Oh, and just one footnote. The chili bin on my deck is there because I got a whole lot of fish frames given to me from my son-in-law, which has gone to the chooks first of all to get the pickings, and then it's in my compost bin, which is over there. So I love putting fish frames and all the scraps from the fresh fish that we're lucky to catch here back into the garden. So that's definitely it.